There are two cuttlefish having sex on TV right now. Must be time to film a video. First of all, I am sorry that I missed last week. I have been pretty sick and honestly I'm still kind of out of it right now. Everything is kind of spinning. It was my first week missing on the channel, but before then I had pre-recorded several videos while I was gone at VidCon and on vacation, so it feels like I have not done this in a long time. So I apologize if I am shitty at this. Although, for being honest, I was always pretty shitty at this. This week's question comes from my website. If you fall for someone you had a summer fling with but they don't feel the same way, how do you get over summertime blues? I think a lot of us get the blues at the end of summer, just regardless of whatever's going on in our life, but I am sorry that you are having a hard time dealing with this particular situation. So, as you've requested, I've come up with some ways to get over those summertime blues. First of all, you should probably steer clear of the song Summertime Sadness by Lana Del Rey, because even though it's a great song, it will probably make you a lot more depressed. And definitely steer clear of the video, because apparently it is about two lovers who end their lives, which I did not realize until I read the Wikipedia page about it. I thought it was just about Lana Del Rey twirling in some fog, as you do. Next of all, luckily school will probably be starting for you soon if it hasn't already, so that will help take your mind off of things. And then you can just go back to stressing about tests and social interactions and parties and prom and applying for colleges and getting into college and all of that really fun stuff. Yay, school. And back to school means back to school shopping, so you should go out there and you should get all of that new One Direction office supplies so that you will be able to make lots of awesome friends at school. Crazy friends, but awesome friends. I had one of the older One Direction notebooks when I was in college, and let me tell you, friendship magnet. And you can start picking your first day of class outfit, which I used to spend a lot of time on. I don't know why, because everyone where I grew up just wore camo and mud boots. You can crack into that summer reading list for school, because I know you have been avoiding it. And you're probably thinking, oh man, how does Joe know I haven't read any of the books I was supposed to read? Well, I know what you kids are up to these days, and the most reading you've probably done this summer is some text posts on Tumblr. And finally, you could throw yourself into a new show. Right now, I know that all of my friends are watching Orange is the New Black, although I have yet to start it. And maybe I will start watching it pretty soon, and I will be like, hey, you know, maybe I shouldn't have recommended that to someone who is potentially really young. But your parents should probably not be letting you watch my videos in the first place, so that is on them. They're bad parents. Don't tell your parents I said that. So those are just a few things that can occupy your mind, but you know, time always sort of mends and sorts out these things, so just know that it will something. Happy. Positivity. As usual, if you have questions for future videos, you can leave them in the comments or send me a message on my channel at youtube.com/CK1. I will see you guys Wednesday. I had some pretty good times with this notebook, if you know what I'm saying. I'm saying I made out with it several times. Just once. I gotta stop talking.